I thought it might be time for a bit of fun here, a bit of Friday fun. Call it Friday fun because it's Friday. This was a set I picked up from one of the e-waste places. Nice looking set, a sort of a early sort of a Sanyo TV, sort of probably late 70s, I'd say early 80s. And unfortunately, it's got two problems. The lop unit's basically shorted, and it's basically split, and it gets really hot. And I had it running briefly, and the picture tube on it was real low, all flary and horrible, and one colour was right down. So I think it might be time to do an EOL on this thing, actually, to be honest. As you can see, the lop is split and it gets really hot. I've also put tin foil around the fuse and that resistor there gets rather hot. It was actually starting to smoke before. I had this in the workshop and it started to smell. So I've brought it outside. I'm just going to plug it in, leave it running, and see how long it lasts. So, as always, as I like to say, on Rodelco 2007, safety first. Right, plug it in, turn it on. Perfect sound. Of course, no analog reception here, and we're just going to leave it and see what actually starts to smoke. Hopefully, I've got plenty of battery power here, so seeing actually what actually happens here. Yeah, actually, I used to fix these Sanyos. I think it's the 9 series chassis. I used to fix quite a few of these years and years ago, and to be honest, a lot of these never failed in these things. But okay, well, that was 20 years ago, so I guess we've got 20 years of time catching up with these things. I do this inside, but it really started to stink, so I've kind of got to do repairs in the workshop. I don't really want this fucking pungent smell hanging around all day. But, it's probably getting fairly hot, I'd say. Oh yes, it's sizzling. So we've got the tin foil on the fuse. I'm just going to wait and see what happens. It may just stop, I don't know. So I don't know what will go first, actually. Probably the how hot that's getting. Oh, it's getting rather warm. It's getting rather warm. Ow! I'm just gonna. That resistor's getting rather warm. When these sets were running, they actually didn't produce a bad picture. There were I think there were 22 and 26 inch versions of these as well. So yeah, no, they actually weren't bad TVs when they were running, but unfortunately this one's pretty much past its use by date now, you know. Oh, hello. We have a bit of smoke coming from the flyback. There we go, it's starting to smoke. Poor. And so is that resistor. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Just pull this off so I can see it smoking. Oh, I love it. Whoa! Yeah, look at that smoke. Beautiful. Look, still going. Oh, is that it? Other things are smoking now. Oh, jeepers creepers, that's hot. So that's probably finished, I'd say. It spewed its guts out a wee bit, didn't it? There's some heat bloody pissing off those things down there. Oh, click click. Something's getting hot. Look at that. It's called toasty pie. Sanyo's all new electronically controlled jug for boiling water, hot elements. Oh dear, so he's just going to sit there now and just smoke, I think. Probably just look at it down there. Cool. Check that out. Now, unless you know what you're doing here, this is not recommended by amateurs or novices to do this sort of thing. It's actually quite dangerous. So I've got the extension cord hooked up to an RCD anyway. So that's why AC and water, electricity and water, do not mix. That is why. Yeah. Well, that's not really going to do much more, so I guess I'll call it quits. Oh well. Bye bye. So, end of line for an old Sanyo TV. Bit of a shame, but oh well. Can't be helped.